Thank you for joining Wars of the Rosies as we continue with part 4 of Manly P. Hall's series on the Zodiac, the Circle of the Holy Animals. Taken from the All-Seeing Eye, Volume 5, January 1931, Number 4. Zodiac, the Circle of the Holy Animals, continued. Leo. Whereas Cancer is the throne of Luna, the Queen of Heaven, Leo is the mansion of the Lordi Solar, the ruler of the solar family, and the arch-regent of nature. It is nature, yes, inevitable, that men should pattern their earthly affairs according to a heavenly order. Petty princes of earth have attempted to make themselves impressive by bedecking their persons with solar emblems. Probably the most common of the solar symbols is the imperial crown, or the coronet, whose radiating points are symbolic of the sun's far-reaching rays. For a similar reason, gold, which is the metal of Leo, is regarded as fittingly royal, and the flashing diamond also bears witness to the regal light. When ascending the celestial arch, the sun enters the constellation of Leo. He is declared to be properly enthroned. Great power lies in this essential dignity. The lion is the king of beasts and has been assigned as the symbolic animal of Leo. His shaggy mane is but the sun's corona, and his roar the voice of absolute authority. When the sun is in Leo, he is the lion-faced light power of the ancient Gnostics, or as the old Greek philosophers called him, the tyrant of the world. And the esotericism of the ancient Egyptians, the sign of Leo was sacred to the high priest, who wore upon his person the symbols of a supreme royalty, before which even Pharaoh must bow abashed. Like Cancer, Leo has a dual significance. That which was revealed to the masses was the lordly dignity of temporal power. Upon this throne upheld by lions sat the prince of the world, whose legions must blindly serve the tyranny of his will, master of life and death, splendid in a celestial justified egotism. The sun and his representative upon the earth, the king, ruled the respective provinces in space. The minor despot, patterning his garments from a heavenly design, dazzled men with a reflective light. The secret and more profound mystery of the sun was revealed only to those who had penetrated to the very innermost recesses of the temple. To such it was revealed that the sun was not designed merely to dazzle men, but that each ray was a giver of life and a disseminator of light. And each of the rays of the sun were symbolized as ending in human hands. And by this multitude of members, the great solar power finally raised all things into union with its own all-powerful nature. To the Hierophant, the sun was the symbol of that perfect wisdom which adorns the learned with raiments of the mind, more precious than the regal cloth of gold. As the metallic gold forms the coin of temporality, so wisdom, which is the gold of reason, the coin of the realm of thought, renders its possessor wealthy beyond the dreams of Croesus. Hence, the Lion of Leo not only spreads awe by reason of his strength, but has a secret virtue in its own nature. For it is ruler of a family of animals, which possesses an uncanny power to see in the dark. Kings may roar like a lion, shake their manes, and feel that they have expressed adequately their divine prerogative. But the King of Kings, those illumined sages who are princes above the princes of the earth, make no vain show of worldly splendor, but with the gift of the seer, penetrate with rational vision the Stygian gloom of the underworld, and behold the lordly destiny for which man was created, having sensed the magnificent purpose of this thing called life. He has come into the secret power of the lion. He is the ruler of the world that shall not pass away. For while cities crumble and the achievements of men are at best impermanent, these royal lions of Judah's mystic tribe are seated upon permanent thrones in the sphere of reason, lighting the universe about them with a magnificence of their own awakened consciousness. There are two ends which all may seek, and both ends are a type of rulership. Those who strive for temporal power must all receive a similar fate. They shall be cut down in the midst of their accomplishment. But those who sense the true dignity of the solar light turn from the glories, which are ephemeral, to accomplish through the disciplines of the mysteries a greater work. These become, as it were, heavenly lights, and their rays, piercing the centuries, light the way of unborn civilizations. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and comment. And if you can, please consider donating to Wars of the Rosies. Links to PayPal and Patreon are in the description. Thank you very much.